I met you. I saw it in your eyes, that we would be like minds. Don't think I'll ever forget you. No, no, no. But those moments spent with you, till the sky is turning blue, I'll see you on the other side. We'll say a bittersweet goodbye tonight. Can we keep this high alive tonight? I'll see you in another life.
Well, good evening and welcome to St Ives, back on the Meadow Lake. We are actually on the spit which divides all the lakes, this being the little fjords. This is the big fjords, and out those gaps is the actual Meadow Lake. Now Neil's dropped in here, fishing in 2 rods into the big fjord, and he's got 1 rod down this little channel here, which is in the little fjord. Now I am a little bit further down this spit. This is my swim here. As you can see, we're both doing a night under the stars today. Well, tonight. It's lovely and warm. Now, there is the gap to the meadow from the little fields. Now, I don't know whether you're going to be able to see this, but there is a snag down in that channel, and there's a bar that runs off this island. So I found the deepest part of the bar, and I'm fishing into a silt gully which is just over the back of the bar that runs from this first island. Now, I did find some fish at the other end of these islands, down that end of the pond this morning, but fair play, Crowie beat me to the swim, so fair play Crowie. But yeah, this is the other end. Now the only way out of here is through that gap, so if those fish do move from this end, I'm guessing they're going to use the channels between these islands. Now I've got that channel covered, and I've also got a zig out the back of that little dot island there, so any fish coming through that gap should run straight into my zig, or vice versa the other way. So yeah, that's my plan of attack. Now Neil's obviously got that first channel between this first island covered, and he's fishing out into the big fjords. Now the big fjords are well known for doing the brownfish, which is the biggest fish in here. It's a 50 pounder, so that's why Neil's decided to drop in here. We've not seen it or anything in here, but it does love a capture from this area, especially in the springtime. So hopefully the next time you see us, one of us will be holding a big fat carp, as they're all pretty much big fat carp in here. I think the average size so far is at about 41 pound across the whole lake, which is ridiculous when you think about it. And where else do you get to fish for under 40 pounders? So yeah, St Ives Meadow Lake, definitely the place to be.
Here we go, just on the way over to our mate, fishing on T-bar. Just give us a shout, he's had one on some pictures doing. So we'll go and have a look what he's at. There's been some nice ones coming out, so I can only imagine it's a good one. Here we go. Lovely little peg. Yes, buddy. Fair play, brother. Yeah, we thought we heard the alarm earlier. Our brother shouted up, he was like, I'm sure his alarm's just gone there.
Oh, I heard him shouting. No, that weren't the alarm earlier.
Oh no?
When he was shouting earlier, I don't know, I was fucking talking to Mrs on the phone, I think. And then I spoke to my mate who was over Arrow. He had a couple of bites last night. said I could do with a fucking bite.
Innit?
Literally 30 seconds of him putting the phone down.
Zips off. Happy days, mate. Happy days. Yeah, very nice. What we're saying? Nice one. That's a little nosy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Always good. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Put the camera down, get some snaps, and then we get the camera back on. What's your name, sorry, fellas? What are your name?
Barry.
Barry?
Yes.
So, mate.
You told me about your YouTube channel. I had a little look the other day.
Oh, fair play, fair play.
Yesterday, so I had a little look at a couple yesterday.
Yeah, nice.
The old boat looks mega.
Oh, mate, he's good, isn't he? Yeah, definitely proud of him. Well, her, probably should say with the boat. Yeah, look at this one. It's nice to actually see one. I'm struggling my arse off so far this season. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, they just they don't do small ones in Meadow, do they?
It's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's all that fucking line gone?
Here's Barry just slipping this nice mirror back. It's gonna be like 30, low 30 in it, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, another one of Meadow's nice ones. Well, by Meadow standards, it's average, but like you can't never complain at the 30 plus fish. But yeah, this place is just doing some absolute units at the minute, isn't it? What a lovely fish there. Like you say, your first one out of the actual Meadow as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, happy days.
Well happy.
Did you talk to it on the up as well this morning, didn't you? Talking to your mate on the
I
phone?
was chatting to him, mate. Tell him I could do with a bite, because he'd had a couple last night on a different lake he's fishing. Literally 30 seconds after putting the phone down it, it dropped back and it just pulled up tight again.
Happy days. And there she goes. Back to the massive depths of Meadow. Happy days for Bo mate here. Well done, Barry. And yeah, that's the task he's just managed to back one out of. As you can see, there's no small lake. But yeah, fair play, brother. Fair play.
Welcome to the T-bar. Quick mover peg. This peg probably gives you the most water of any swim on the old lake. It's not only this bit. I haven't got my waders on, so I can't actually show you it all at the moment, but I will show you tomorrow. You have down here, which I've actually left my net there, which lets you fish out into the main lake, and then behind there you also get to fish into here, which is the big fjord. And then you have the same the other way. Here's the doggy, loving it as always. That's the camp. Also comes with a table that's left in the swim at all times. So yeah, very comfy, but again, I haven't got the waders. But just through that gap there, gives you another opening out into the main lake. And then again, you can't really see it. I will show you tomorrow, but this is the little fjords. So yeah, it gives you an unbelievable amount of water. But the fish have spawned, and for the first time this year, I've actually given them a hit of bait out there. Not fishing for a bite, in a sense. Fishing for more than one bite in the morning, which some people would say is greedy from scent Ives, but not me. I want a bite of every rod in the morning. So hopefully tomorrow morning we may be able to show you one or two. Now I have give them quite a hit of bait. I give them about 6 pints of maggots and about 2.5 kilo of amino marine. Moved over to the fish meals after the spawning. So hopefully, I'm hoping that they'll find that big patch of bait in such an expanse of water like this. And I have got 7 days ahead of me. So, the theory being, give them a big patch of bait, wait till they find it, and hopefully catch them. I do think it'll take them a day or two to get on the bait. With it being such a big patch of bait, you know, I think they'll spook off it for a day or two, so maybe slow for a couple of days. But hopefully we will bag a few. You'd like to think so with 7 days, wouldn't you? But we have seen stranger things, so I think everybody that knows this place knows it's not easy. But they are catchable, so we shall see. Well, we've just had a new life born in the bivvy. There is a fresh dragonfly, and he has just come from out there. See loads of these about here today. Where does he go for a couple of days? Nothing, but yeah, look at him. New life. Evil looking little buggers in there. Look at the eyes on him. Oh, he wants to be on film. Yeah, just more of the amazing stuff that you get at St. Ives. But not them buggers out there. Well, this is not what we're going for. But yeah, a bad eel. Nearly the length of my mat. Good couple of pound of him. And I had one the other day that was a lot bigger than him. But he managed to escape. But yeah, anybody who's into the reels, Meadow Lake, got some massive ones. Absolutely massive. Bit of a pain in the arse when they take your hook bait just on dark when you're carp fishing. But what can you do? Let's get it back out and get this one back. But yeah, big eels, Meadow Lake. Hello and welcome to St. Ives Fishery in Cambridgeshire. This being the Lagoon Lake. This lake is around 40 acres and it has quite a good stocking of fish. The biggest one being a fish known as Callum's Common, which has done over 50 pounds. It also has quite a few backup 40 pounders, commons and mirrors, so quite a stock to go at. And this morning, fortunately, I have managed to catch one, and it is one of the original fish, a fish known as the Pet. So yeah, happy with that. First fish out of the lagoon for this year, and one of the originals already. So,
just before we cut to the footage of that, just for everybody who thinks we only show them fish when we catch them, how long have you been here and how long have you had to work for this fish?
Well, I got here last night, but I actually set up in another swim called the Breen swim. Then I moved round to this swim, but I did 5 nights on the Meadow Lake before. So yeah, I've been here quite a while, and you know, 3 or 4 pack-ups, 3 or 4 moves. So yeah, it has been quite a slog to actually get this one in the end. But yeah, nice to have one, and it be one of the originals. First fish is definitely amazing. So yeah, and we caught it all on film.
Yep.
So I'm sure we'll cut to that now.
We'll have a look at that
enjoy.
now. Well done, matey. Well
Cheers,
done.
bro. Gets the spud. Get in there. Gets the spud. Get in there. Fucking come on. Give me some of that.
Yes. Have a look at him, spud.
Tento's Lagoon. That's what we do. Get up there. Come on. First one from the lagoon this year. I actually done a 5 nights on the meadow. No joy. Moved over to the lagoon. First night, I managed to bag one.
Bag one or blag one?
Bit of both, I think.
Now, fair play, mate. Looks like a nice fish.
Yeah, he is. He's a lovely fish. Just check his.
Good. Do you reckon you can just kick that mat a bit closer to him so we ain't got to go up there to
No,
grab
it's
it?
alright. I want it on the flat.
Oh, I see. I see.
Ready? Let's roll. Angry one. It's a fat one, eh? For the size of it. Yeah.
Just get round.
Lovely look at. Probably a 20 pounder, innit?
Gotta be, yeah. And what's that?
Oh, on the old. Oh, I'll tell you what, it feels so like old and aged. Lovely looker, isn't he?
Yeah, nice and dark.
So you like him? But yeah,
Lovely jubbly.
just give him a quick dip and then we'll get some photos of him.
Yep, sweet as, bro. First start Lagoon 8 this year.
First out Lagoon, mate. Yeah,
Happy days.
I've done a little bit before. I
Even
went
got George with us, although he's a big camera shy, so he's turned his back.
Same boys.
He's my lucky charm, George is.
He's
mate.
actually, yeah. Some
Yeah,
fish come
first
out when
trip back.
George's about. Yeah, you're gonna give him a dip then
Yeah.
we'll get some shots. Lovely.
Don't tell the limit on there.
Don't go look. You nosy. You like looking at
Look at mate.
you like looking at big fishies, don't you?
Mate, feel him. Feel that's like
Oh yeah.
old
proper
and withered,
leathery,
it feels
yeah.
like. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Nice work.
Beautiful fish. Try the all from Centimes.
I don't think I've seen a bad one. Yeah, we'll get him on the map, we'll show you properly, we'll get a weight on him. Just a thing as well, hold it from the hook, because some people have complained that by holding it by the sides of the scales is different.
Where's that?
So it's right next to you. So just to appease people, because you can't please everybody, hold it by the hook. There you go, people. There you go, people. This is obviously retainer included, which we'll take off later. In there, mate, he is 29.8, I'd say. 29.8.
29
Yeah, 29.8. Now the best bit, let's have a look at him.
because he is a pretty one. Gonna get a bit of water on him for us, George.
Oh, he does look dark across the back there.
Yep. Mate, come and have a look at all the tiny little scales down here on him as well. Oh, he's just soaked me. Absolutely soaked me.
Hang on, I've got a little bit of problem.
Yeah, look small there, look.
Can I just scan across him?
Lovely looker.
Yeah.
The other side. This one is almost a lin, look. It's like a broken lin here.
He's a lovely fish, mate.
He is, mate.
Look at big apple-sized scales on him.
Yeah.
You want to hoist him up for us?
Are we ready? Oh, the favourite bit.
Oh, mate.
Check him out.
So,
Centimes banger.
how did you catch it?
I actually had it on the famous maggot rig.
Yeah.
The one that I made the little adaptation to. I will show it you again. But yeah, maggot rig doing it. I actually saw a couple of fish in there tail up clearly on the maggots, and within a couple of minutes this one screamed off. Bit of a battle through the weed to start off with, but once the line come clear, it was plain sailing from them on, to be honest.
That's a lovely fish, mate. Do you want to flick him round? Just have a quick look at his other side.
Such lovely fish in here, isn't they? Oh yeah, just slapped me in the face as well.
You've heard that.
Balls.
Yeah, just as nice on that side as well, mate. A lot of character to it. You mind just giving him a drink, George?
One more quick hoist.
Yeah.
But no, it's not an happy one, is he?
No.
Definitely a male.
I don't realise how good you was at catching you, even a wicket keeper.
These big mats though, these help. What mat's this?
That's
this is
the
Dakin's mat. But
yeah, that's the new Porter mat. That swallows 40s for fun, as I found out
to
recently.
be honest, obviously it gives you a bigger zone. Not saying that it's good to let them down, but you know, at least if they do go down,
at least them going down safely.
Yeah, they're going down safely.
I think you've got enough there, matey.
But yeah,
Congratulations, another awesome fish.
Such an angry fish.
And it's also nice to drop onto different lakes. Forced to really, because it's quite busy on the other lake, and still manage to catch one. And that's the good thing about St Ives, you can come down, and if for whatever reason your chosen lake or your chosen swim ain't available,
well.
there is plenty other fish to go at. Don't forget the 7 lakes on this complex. There's not just Longreach, Meadown and Lagoon. You got all the other ones as well, and they've all got fish in.
Yep, and they've all got big, lovely looking fish as well. Not just fish, are they? You know, they've got some real plonkers.
Right.
Even the little lakes.
We'll sign this one off then, matey. Well done once again.
Cheers, bro. So yeah, there she is. She's probably mid-20s, you know, I'm not really that fussed about knowing the exact weight, but yeah, she's probably going to be 25, 26 pounds, something like that. But yeah, a lovely way to open the account on Lagoon, and hoping for a few more this year now.
Yep.
But yeah, what a way to start. If they all look like that, we'll be happy, won't we, mate?
We definitely would, mate. We definitely would. Well done, mate.
Jordan's first session out, and yeah, he bought me the luck again, hadn't he? So
Jordan the lucky charm. We'll bring him next week.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's get this one back then, matey.
Yep,
Fair
no
play.
worries.
Signing off.
Thank
Happy
you very
days
much.
again. Fair play, matey.
We'll say a bittersweet goodbye tonight. A bittersweet goodbye. Bittersweet goodbye. We'll say a bittersweet goodbye tonight. Can we keep this high alive tonight? We'll say a bittersweet goodbye. I knew straight up when I met you. I saw it in your eyes that we were
Good evening now. We are still
Stop
seeing quite a few fish come through, to be honest. There's been one through in the last 5 or 10 minutes just past this weed here short. I'm only fishing 3.5 rod lengths out, so not very far at all. Still got Geordie with us. We have just had a Caribbean takeaway, which was lovely, I must say. Here we got George set up. So yeah, we are confident of another couple tonight. One's washed out just to the right of George's spot here. We've seen 2 or 3 crash out over the top of me. So yeah, there's definitely a few about. Hopefully you'll get to see us again holding another one of these Lagoon Carp. bro. That's got to be tail up the way. That's just whiffed in like that, bro. Bro, that's tail up. Oh mate, if that's, is that on you? On you? That people, there's a tail, about 4 foot deep there, bro. Just gently caressing the surface as it feeds on Spud Spot, where we had one from a short while ago. I'm gonna put this camera down. I'm gonna put the GoPro down there, Spud. So, I've just had a phone call. I'm just arriving in Leith Peg because he's only got another one. 2 in 2 days, he's telling me. It is a common. I don't know which common. Could be Callan's common. How we doing?
Not too bad at all.
Flagged another one?
Yeah, managed to get another one this morning.
What we got?
It's common, around £20 I'd say.
Nice.
Probably one of the stockfish. But still, 2 bites in 2 mornings, mate.
Which
That's
rod?
the way to do it. Right hand rod again.
Same rod?
Same rod.
Very
Same
nice.
spot. It's a lot harder out there now as well. They've definitely come in and had a little clean up on
They have been feeding quite a bit, just short in the last couple of days there.
Showing everything last night, right over the top of me.
I loved him, mate. Mind if I have a look at him?
Carry on, mate. Have a quick look.
Lovely. Yeah, we're going to get him out in a minute.
Yeah, we'll get him out. We'll have a look at him.
Uh,
Definitely.
And you've got the fight on film, haven't
We have got the fight on film.
you? Sweet.
Jordan managed to get it all on film for us, so
Good lad. George is new cameraman, I think, then.
new cameraman, definitely.
Sweet.
Employed.
Extra points for George for getting it all on film.
Yeah, 2 in 2 as well, so.
Okay.
Don't have to go in for him.
Yeah, well done. Can you get it, Brad? I was just going to hold the retention on him. Yeah.
We're not there now.
Watch the shelf, bro. You got him?
Yeah, man.
Yes, bro. Right, you just sit there, you get round there. He's as small as I thought you said he was, bro.
For the brother say. Make sure these fins are always right. Both sides. Yep. Ready?
You just want to give him an hand with that match, or just carry it over there?
Both of them are slapping me in the face. He's lively. He's very lively.
And that's why you always have the mats on hand.
Yep.
Just a short little lop over here. Sunlight's a bit dappled here, so just to get some nice shots from just going under the trees. There's a nice mat there and a couple of buckets of water, so it'll be fine, and we can literally release him straight there, so no drama with bringing him to you.
I'll tell you what, we won't bother, he's about £20 there.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to weigh him.
No, I mean, he's around the 20.
I don't think he's as big as them monsters you've been catching out of Meadow lately, but
Nah. Loads of weed that come in for him, look. In the battle.
if you want to lift him, mate, I'll step in and grab that net.
No problem at all. Nice little plump fish, you can tell he's one of the young ones, can't you? Might not even be 20.
I think he's around there.
Yeah.
He does look like a new penny.
Yeah, he's one of the young
You never know
stockfish,
though,
isn't
mate,
he?
one day in here.
Might be the big one. One day.
Ah, nice fish, mate, very clean.
I think he's going to beat me up, this one is.
You want to get him up for us?
I'll try.
Ah, lovely though, mate, lovely and clean.
Check him out.
Yep.
Give me a right soaking for my troubles. Oh, he's off again.
What was
But
the fight like on this one?
To be honest with you, he scrapped quite well. He buried me in the weed. I had to go ahead and fetch it in the waders. Buried into the weed short. And then a right battle under the tip. I couldn't get him out the weed at all. Look how angry he is. Will not let me hold him.
Ah,
There we
there you
go.
go. I'll have a quick look. Yep, lovely, matey. Like
Yeah.
I say, like a new penny for these waters, ain't really that one.
Yeah.
Want to flick him round?
Well, can you offer him my legs? Such an angry fish. Definitely one of the males. Oh, he's happy this side. There you go.
He's actually not got a mark on him that side either. He's definitely one for the future, as they say.
I don't think he probably will go 20. He's probably around the 18 mark. And, you know, I'm not that fussed about the size of this one. Just
2 in
happy
2
to
days
catch
though,
them.
mate, after, like, I don't think you mind admitting you struggled for maybe 5 or 6 days on Meadow.
Just catching those eels.
Yeah, big eels as well though, will they?
Yeah, I mean, there are big eels in the meadow. If there's any eel anglers, that I'm sure they'd be interested in them.
Yeah, there's definitely some big eels in the Meadow, but not what we come for. We come for carp, and Lee's had 2, so yeah, happy days.
Happy
Signing out
days.
on that, mate. We'll get a couple of clean shots for you, and we'll get it back.
Yeah, man.
Sweet as, bro. Nice one.
Very much.
I knew straight up when I met you. I saw it in your eyes, though it would be like mine. Don't think I'll ever forget you. No, no, no. But those moments spent with you till the sky is turning blue. I'll see you on the other side. We'll say a bittersweet goodbye tonight. Can we keep this high alive tonight?